Welcome to our 7th tutorial. Last tutorial we talked about the initialization of openGL. Then we set the openGL version to 3.3. Then we use the core profile of openGL. So last thing, if you are developing for a Mac OS, there is this small addition settings you need for it to work. So let's write glfw window hints. So we have glfw. Notice that all this while we are using glfw keys keywords. glfw openGL. So in Mac OS, this is how. So in Mac, when you are developing for a Mac OS, or you're gonna use this in a Macintosh OS, just write this, complete this line through. So this line of code is for Mac OS. So if you are not developing for Mac, you can remove it. So still place it there. So I'm not developing for Mac, so there's no need for these settings. Now all this bunch of code are just settings. We initialize glfw, then we set the version of openGL to 3.3. as 3.3. Then we say we are using the core profile of openGL here. Then in Mac OS you set this one, the forward compact function. So actually all these are just settings in the main function. So we'll start to create our window, but first always subscribe to my channel so for more and more updates. So we will talk about window. Before we can create a window, we need a window object that store the Windows data and every other thing. So other function and every function in our project can use the Windows data. So the window data are stored in the window object. So we are going to create a window object that we'll use for every other thing. So an object is the same thing in C++, in C, let me say. So we're gonna create a similar object in the next tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and actually we'll see you in the next tutorial. So don't forget, all this line just sets the glfw to 3, the openGL version to 3.3. then this line sets it to core profile, that is the modern use of openGL. So we'll see in the next 7th tutorial. Okay guys, this return 0 here is to return for success. So bye.